In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Stitch to Google's Antigravity with MCP. If you find this video helpful, please consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In saying that, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is head on over to Stitch. So go to stitch.withgoogle.com, sign into your account. Then from here, you want to go ahead and click onto Docs. Now, once we've got Docs open, we want to go ahead and pay attention to the left hand side. Under MCP, we want to go ahead and click on Setup and Authentication. Then from here, you want to scroll down. Now keep scrolling down till you see Antigravity. Then from here, it's going to tell you in the agent panel, click the three dots in the top right and select MCP servers, click Manage MCP, select View Raw Config and add the following entry. So want to copy this, get back to Antigravity. Where it says agent, click on the three dots here, click on MCP servers. Then once we've done that, we're going to click on manage MCP servers. Now this is going to load up MCP servers. Now click on the view raw config. Now once we've done that, you're going to notice it's going to open up your MCP config.json file. Now if you got anything inside of here, just go ahead and delete it, and then you want to paste in that what you've copied from Google from Stitch. Then from here, we need to get your API key, so you want to place in your own unique API key in here as well. Now to get your API key, it's quite straightforward. So I want to get back to Stitch, and then we just want to get back to where we were before. So Stitch with Google. Now you want to click on your profile and then click onto Stitch settings. Now you should be inside of Stitch's settings. Now you want to go ahead and create a key. If you don't have one, go ahead and click on create a key. Now once it's been generated, you're going to see it down here. So you want to copy that key, and guess what? Go back to your Google Antigravity and paste in your key here. Now once we've done that, we want to go ahead and click on Control S to save your file. Now once you've successfully saved it, we want to go back to manage MCP servers and then refresh here. Now once it's finished refreshing, you're going to see Stitch and check if it's enabled. It should all be enabled. Then from there, you are good to go.